Miami Heat. At center.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
So here's Miami's starting group. Trae Young is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Jackson in at the 4 slot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Young looking it over. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Has to go Bear. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Clarkson. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You're not gonna see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Thompson passes to Curry. Robinson dishes to Thompson. A second chance effort. Some solid defense from Clarkson. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dishes it to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
That free throw, no good. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. now living up to that massive potential.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Taking a look at New York. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Heat. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, you know, for the Heat, they're one of the NBA's mystery teams this season. One that dropped from being elite just a year ago to now looking more like a mid-level squad.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back. There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Thompson against Young. Over Thompson. That one wide left. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Houston. And there's the pass to Robinson. Curry against Young. The jump hook. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Curry, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Now Nurkic, he's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Passes it to Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
No, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Outside Robinson. Down low. Nurkic kicks to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. The feed to Curry. Wiggins against Nurkic. Fires for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Miami leading by 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry against Young. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Curry. Thompson from long range. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Young finds Clarkson. Now here's Wiggins. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Curry against Young. Just his first attempt. And that one hits back iron. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Robinson. Okoro's checked in for Miami. And it's Wiggins missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nurkic dishes to Thompson. Back to Nurkic. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. That evens the score.
Oh, such a field shot there. Hold on.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Okoro. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Jackson. Gobert with the defensive effort. New York shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Curry with it. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Curry on the wing. Defended by Young. To the left wing. Curry passes to Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here is Young. He had 25 points last game. There's the dish to Okoro. Pass to Wiggins. Jackson a screen on Nurkic. Wiggins kicks to Jackson. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Henry finds McGee. The pass to Thompson. Nurkic with it. New York needs to get off a shot. Gobert can't hit. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
New York trailing. Curry looking around. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Klay Thompson. And Miami shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point goal.
And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
For the Knicks, Lamb is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Justin Holiday comes in for Thompson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Curry. Then for the Heat, Kaminsky is checked in for Wiseman. Marshall comes in for Jackson. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here is Hardaway. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Hardaway against Young. To the inside. Kaminsky, the pass to Marshall. Kaminsky sets the pick for Marshall. Back to Kaminsky, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Hardaway against Young. Hardaway passes to McGee. Passes to Nurkic. Over Marshall. That one a little long. The Heat with the lead. Now, here's Nunn. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years. Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. And Hardaway gets it to go.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Young. Kaminsky with the screen. Young, no good. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Now, here's Okoro after the miss from JaVale McGee. Okoro passes to Kaminsky. And here's Young. 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday dishes to McGee. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Kaminsky. And that one's on target from the wing. Kaminsky's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Young against Hardaway. Goes up to the stripe. He can't get it to go. It's a tie game in New York. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The Heat, 19. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Miami with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Jaren Jackson is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Okoro. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Kaminsky misses. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Klay Thompson. Hardaway has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And here's Nunn. Jacks up a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. To Holiday. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Holiday. The 3. They get the rebound. And then Robinson slams it in.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Nunn feeds to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Lamb. One-on-one fast break. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Marshall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rebounded by Lamb.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Hardaway against Jackson. Here's Lamb. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 5. Nunn passes to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Jackson. Lamb against Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Kaminsky misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Lamb kicks to Holland. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy, and you don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. For the Knicks, Rudy Gobert comes in for Lamb, and it's Seth Curry in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Heat also changing it up. Wiseman's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Wiggins comes in for Marshall. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Okoro. Clarkson outside. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Nunn finds Wiggins. 5 to shoot over Thompson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. And the pass to Robinson. Thompson against Wiggins. Thompson passes to Gobert. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot by Thompson, no good. And Nunn has got the ball here for Miami. In the second quarter, held scoreless. This is it to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Wiggins. Kicks to Wiseman. Jackson against Gobert. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Robinson, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here's Nunn. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Curry passes to Thompson. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Here's Nunn. Here's Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Robinson up top. Outside Curry. Over Nunn. And the rejection by Jackson. Wiggins kicks to Clarkson. Outside Jackson. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Wiseman, guarded by Holiday. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wiseman. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Robinson. He kicks to Curry. Robinson passes to Holiday. And stolen by Wiggins. Goes up, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Holiday with it. Gobert with a screen on Clarkson. And Curry has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 4. Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson dishes to Gobert. Robinson kicks to Curry. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And Wiseman sends it back. Nunn with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Curry passes to Holiday. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Clarkson outside. No good on that one. Good D by Holiday.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Curry. He's got 8. And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Curry passes to Gobert. New York moving it around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Heat trail by 5. Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. Can't get it to fall. New York's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Wiggins against Holiday. He feeds it to Gobert. Over Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wiggins against Thompson. The pass to Nunn. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Thompson. Launches it. They get it again. Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Jackson. Knicks with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here is Holiday. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now Curry. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Detroit Pistons.
Take a break.
And you know for that matchup with Washington.
I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
He misses the free throw. New York calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here they are, fans.
A different look for New York. Miami's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Klay Thompson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Justin Holiday. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Wiseman. Marshall comes in for Jaren Jackson. Okoro, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Trae Young subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Knicks leading by 11. Outside Curry. Nurkic setting the pick for Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 14.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
To end the cold streak, a nice shot by Young.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Hardaway. He's got 6. Robinson finds Curry over Young. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Marshall to bring it up for Miami. Young outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks leading by 12. Outside Curry. Out to Hardaway for the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Young passes to Kaminsky. Back to Young. Pass to Marshall. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's the 3. Young, no good. Nurkic, the pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. And so it's New York finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?